Dear FCPS family, this is Dr. Brabrand. I hope you're all well, and I want to say to you today, congratulations on your well-deserved retirement. We are honored that you chose to be a member of the Fairfax family and appreciate all of your significant contributions to our students, our families, our staff, and the broader Fairfax community. No matter how long you've served at FCPS, we are better because of you. I'm told that some of our retirees have given more than 40 years to Fairfax County Public Schools. That group includes Enterprise Server Programmer Scott Sutton. Scott was working in our IT department when FCPS first connected to the internet. Scott probably invented the internet. FCPS and education has changed a great deal in 40 years, and we've all had to navigate our share of changes and challenges in the past year. But I want you to know that your dedication and your common goal of providing the best education possible to each and every student, whether directly in a classroom or in other supportive ways, that has remained the same. You've continued to learn and grow, and you've inspired many others to follow that path of excellence. And while the pandemic has kept us from celebrating your accomplishments with a large in-person ceremony, which I would have loved, and I know you would have as well, please know that this virtual acknowledgement does not diminish my extreme appreciation for all that you have done. On behalf of the Fairfax County School Board, the FCPS leadership team, I say to you today, you are and will always be a treasured member of the FCPS family. I hope your future is filled with great health, with great joy, and with great abundance. Thank you again for your outstanding service to Fairfax County Public Schools, and have a wonderful retirement.
Hello, my name is Ricardi Anderson, the school board representative for the Mason District and the chair of the Fairfax County School Board. On behalf of the Fairfax County School Board, I would like to extend my deepest appreciation for Fairfax County Public Schools retirees. Whether you supported students directly or through your work as an operational employee, your positive impact on student success has not gone unnoticed. Even during an extraordinarily challenging year filled with angst and uncertainty, you adapted, remained flexible, and continued giving your best to FCPS every day. Your collective accomplishments have brought a tremendous amount of pride to the school division. Although we are unable to celebrate this milestone in person, please know that I am beaming with joy at the prospect of what lies ahead for you. Thank you for your many years of outstanding service to Fairfax County Public Schools. Enjoy every moment of retirement. It is well deserved. You will be missed.
This is the time of year that we reflect on our past efforts and achievements. We appreciate you bringing your individual talents and perspective to your job. Wherever your career path led you, you have created a legacy and played an important role in Fairfax County Public Schools' caring culture, quality education, and premier workforce. Your role helped foster a solid foundation for a diverse and encouraging community. We know your job took hard work, determination, and long hours, and we appreciate your family sharing your time with us. Many of you encouraged your family to work and to go to school here too, and a few of you met your significant others while working for Fairfax County Public Schools.
I've had so many good days in FCPS. From the earliest days I can remember as a kid at Green Acres Elementary, all the way through to a proud graduate of Fairfax High, class of '86. Got my big break years later to come back home to FCPS as a high school band director, then moved on to 3 wonderful years as assistant principal at Vienna Elementary, and the last 16 years here as principal of Kings Glen. Out of all those days though, only one is the most important. First day of 7th grade at Sidney Lanier Intermediate School, room 100, Ms. Fern Fudge's history class. Saw the cutest girl across the room. Later in the day, I saw her, we were together again in Mr. Seffen's band class. 17 years later, he spoke at our wedding. I mean, come on, how do you say any more literally that I've been raised and taught and loved and cared for by the family of FCPS?
As part of the FCPS family, your impact and stories will be remembered and shared for years to come by students, parents, and colleagues. Let's hear a few of those special memories now.
4 years ago, we were nominated by the Cappies for Best Play, and we were invited to perform a scene from Peter and the Starcatcher at the Kennedy Center. The cast was required to wear their costumes to the dress rehearsal. One of our pirates forgot her costume, which meant she would not be able to perform. She was devastated. When I returned to the dressing rooms after unsuccessfully pleading her case to perform, I discovered that each pirate had given her a piece of their own costume. That's family.
After teaching for 16 years at the elementary level, I transitioned to the ERFC pension office as its communications specialist. Serving the students and the staff of FCPS has been a real privilege, and it has allowed me to connect with the members of the FCPS community on such a wide variety of levels.
One of my roles, besides being a teacher, was to dress up as Zero the Hero and visit the kindergarten classrooms every 10th day until the 100th day. And I would visit the different classrooms. Sometimes though, I'd have to go in and visit all of the kindergartens at one time in the cafeteria. It was chaos. There was screeching, there was cheers, there were chanting for Zero, and I felt like a rock star. It was pretty cool. And here's a picture of Zero the Hero.
It was in June 2000 when I went to enroll my rising 9th grade son at Falls Church High School. And I asked, did you guys need a biology teacher? And they said, yes. Why, yes, we do. Do you have a resume? Of course I did. I brought my resume in. It led to an interview and eventually science department chair for 10 years.
It has been a great honor and privilege to share 30 years of my life with more than 4,500 students and hundreds of colleagues. I have enjoyed watching my students grow and learn about the wonders of science and master their concepts.
I began my career with FCPS in the Department of IT, Office of Field Services. I was the only woman working in computer hardware repair at that time. Over my 21 years of service, I can thankfully say that the gender gap in IT has closed tremendously.
After all these years, we know that you have a lot of advice and words of wisdom to give to the next generation of teachers and employees.
Retirement is closer than you think. Enjoy your time in the classroom with students and co-teachers. It is a noble profession, noble service, and you impact the future.
We all know teaching is an extremely demanding profession. There will be great days and not so great days. But remember this, even on your worst day, you may be some child's best hope.
The influence of a good teacher can never be erased.
A new teacher's mentor can be a gift for life. My mentor teacher helped me thrive. We continued collaborating and supporting each other at school and throughout our personal lives. We're still besties. I mentored many teachers during my career, became a lead mentor for 4 years, and paid it forward.
Thank you for your dedication and years of service. Best wishes and congratulations on your retirement.